What's going on, everybody? Adam here with eTrailer. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Brophy D-ring anchor point. Whenever you have a trailer, you're usually tying some stuff down to it. It's always nice to have a bunch of different anchor points to be able to tie stuff down to. And whether it is an enclosed trailer or an outside trailer, it is going to be coated in a zinc-plated material, so it's not going to rust away over time. All in all, for some of the more mid-size type loads that you may be hauling down, these are going to be able to put it up to the test, especially with our backing plate. And the nice thing about it is we don't really have to worry about us tripping over it, as it's pretty flush with the floor. First thing you want to do is figure out exactly where you want to get the tie down point to be secured, and we're going to have to drill out a hole. You'll need a hole saw for that. We're going to need a hole with the diameter of at least 2 3/4 inches, so just grab the right hole saw. That'll be the best. This one's a little bit bigger than that, but it covers it up because the width of the whole entire piece is about 3 3/8 of an inch, and the overall length is going to be about 5 inches. This anchor point is going to have a 400-pound safe working load limit, but a brake strength of 1,200 pounds. To really max out that capacity and use it to its full potential, we do recommend using a backing plate. All the holes are going to line up nice and neat. And this does not come with hardware, but the backing plate does. And we're going to be using that today to install. The holes on the bracket are going to be a 1/4 of an inch in diameter, but you can use either a 15/64 inch drill bit or a 1/4 inch drill bit to drill those out. Once that's done, go ahead and take your hardware, drill it through, put them in there, and then we'll go underneath and install our bracket. Now what we want to do is go ahead and line up our holes. Let those bolts fall right through. There we go. And definitely keep it pushed up against the floor. We're going to put our washer on there, followed by the nut. And it is a nylon lock nut, so once we go on a little bit, we'll do a little bit tighter. And depending on where you are installing this, it is going to be a lot easier to have somebody up top to go ahead and tighten that down from up top to hold it into place. On both the top and the bottom, we're going to want to have a 11mm socket, but on the bottom, make sure you get a deep well because the bolts are rather long. So now everything's nice and tight, and we're ready to start tightening some stuff down. Odds are you're probably putting more than one in here, so if you need more backing plates, we have different kits, quantity of 1, 2, 3, and 4. It all just depends on how many you plan on installing. Well, everyone, that just about does it for a look at the Brophy D-ring anchor point.